Hi everyone, I just got back from a 2-week trip to India, and on my travels I tried out this new eBags packet flat toiletry kit, which is a very unique design, flat packed toiletry bag. So I thought I'd just do a quick video review and show you all the features. So this is the eBags packet flat toiletry kit, and as you can see, size-wise, it looks massive when you first get it out of the packaging. It's really long and wide. I'll put the exact dimensions up. But you can see it's really thin. So size-wise, it's supposed to only take up the same amount of space in your suitcase as a pair of folded-up jeans. So let's have a look inside. So the central compartment has a really convenient hanging hook, so you don't have to use up all your counter space in a hotel bathroom. It has a little mesh pocket at the top. It has another little mesh pocket here which is lined. So I used this for things like tweezers, nail clippers, and it has space behind there. And then elasticated mesh pockets for larger items like a shampoo and conditioner. For this little top pocket I used for my travel medical kit, but you could use it for makeup or vitamins or medication or anything like that. So you can see that aside from the central compartment, there are some side compartments. So on this side is a large one which is fully lined with waterproof fabric. So this was really useful for anything that you might think would leak in your toiletry bag when you're flying. So things like your I put in here coconut oil and rosehip oil, moisturizer, that kind of thing, or any like more liquid items like foundation would be great in there. And then on this side there's two. So the outside zipper compartment is a smaller one, which is really good for things like a toothbrush and other small narrow items. And then on this side you can actually expand this one, so it's you can use it for larger items. So in this side I put my sunscreen and insect repellent and deodorant, and all my bottles fit in the central compartment with no problem. It looks as I said before, it looks really big, but it actually takes up a surprisingly small amount of space because you can lay it flat across your suitcase. So here's what the eBags packet flat toiletry bag looks like when it's completely packed with my toiletries for travel. So this is what I took for a 2-week trip to India, and as you can see it's still flat. Maybe a little bit of a bulge in the center compartment where I've got some bulkier items. So in the central compartment, let's just open that up. So as you can see, and if I've only got travel size bottles here, but if you had full size bottles of shampoo and conditioner and things, there would definitely be enough room for them. So in the main elasticated mesh pocket I have shampoo, conditioner, toothpaste, really stuck in there, deodorant, and then under here I have soap and some solid perfume. And then in this front compartment I have a razor and tweezers, and then up here I have a small travel medical kit that I made myself, just with some basic items like band-aids, painkillers, antidiarrheals, that kind of thing. So in this side compartment, and I'll show you, I have sunscreen, insect repellent. You can definitely fit more stuff in here though, there's heaps of room, especially with this zip side expanded. Then in this outside pocket, I have my shower cap, I have a toothbrush and a nail file. And in this lined waterproof side compartment, I have anything that might be spillable. So I have rosehip oil, which I use instead of moisturizer for travel, and it's really great because it's such a small container, and a bottle like that will last me at least a month, so it doesn't take up much room. And then I have coconut oil, which I use for almost everything, for moisturizer, for after sun, for shaving cream. And I have it in one of these squeezy silicone go tubes. So it actually didn't leak the whole trip, but it would have been fine if it did because it was contained in this waterproof pouch. So there you have it. That's what was in my toiletry bag for my 2-week trip to India, and it was plenty of space for one person. It would have been fine to add a couple more toothbrushes in here for a family, or another deodorant or razors for a guy. Absolutely no problem. So, recommendation. Yes, I would absolutely recommend the eBags Packet Flat Toiletry Kit, especially if you're traveling with a suitcase that is already packed and you just want to lay the toiletry bag across the top of your luggage rather than try and squeeze it into its own space. I was traveling with a 40-litre carry-on backpack, and to be honest, this was probably a little too big for just me, and it was also a little bit hard to slide it into the backpack once it was fully packed. But if you were traveling with a larger backpack, it would be fine. If you were traveling with any size of suitcase, it would also be fine. And I would definitely say it takes up less space than a conventional shaped toiletry bag. And it's much more convenient because everything has its own compartment and everything is just in one layer. So you can lay it out or hang it up and everything is right there where you need it. You don't need to go fossicking through looking for any of your items. So thumbs up for the eBags Packet Flat Toiletry Bag.